So in this problem, we've got a metal sphere with a charge of plus 6 microcoulombs. Now the mu here stands for micro, which is 10 to the minus 6. So we know that the charge is equal to 6 times 10 to the minus 6 coulombs. And what we want to know is a statement about how many electrons or protons it has. So to work out the number of charges, what we're going to need to do is divide this total charge by the charge on an electron. Now in this case, because it's got a positive charge, that tells us that it must have lost some electrons. So it must have lost some electrons and so has more protons than electrons. And then to calculate how many this is, we know that the number must be equal to Q divided by the charge on the electron, which we can get off the data sheet. So this is 6 times 10 to the minus 6 divided by 1.602 times 10 to the minus 19. When we solve that on the calculator, we get 3.74 times 10 to the 13. So this tells us that there are 3.7 times 10 to the 13 more protons than electrons. The statement that this is the number of protons isn't correct because the sphere itself is made up of lots of atoms which all contain protons and electrons, and the charge doesn't tell us anything about the number of protons in the neutral atoms.